revolution will be live.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about fitness and exercise. This is a subject right here. Because it's something that doesn't get talked about enough. It's a topic that we are scared of. It's a topic that we run away from, and it's a topic we want. We desire to be in the best shape possible. We desire that, but it's so hard. No one wants to go on that journey. And to that I say this. You don't have to pick up the biggest weight in the gym. You don't have to be the last one on the treadmill. You don't have to be the most athletic person in there. You don't have to. You can start small. Go to the gym. Instead of running for 45 minutes on a treadmill, which is very impressive, maybe walk uphill on an incline for 5 to 10 minutes. Start small. Do that on week 1. You do that on week 1, that's progress. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. I'm paraphrasing now, that was the quote by Plato. But that's progress. You started at the gym, that's week 1. You started. And then, after 5 to 10 minutes or so on cardio, you go to the weight room and you do 5 push-ups, right? That's your chest. 5 push-ups, right? Start small, week 1. Then after that, maybe you do some sit-ups, that's core, that's your abs. Do maybe 10 sit-ups, right? If you can't do 10, strive for 8. You do that. All this is the same session, and you keep implementing new exercises in those things. Stretch and stretch before you do any of these exercises. You need to stretch. That's for anybody. I don't care if you're the biggest person in the gym or the smallest person in the gym. You need to stretch. You need to stretch because when you work out, after you work out, your body's gonna be sore. But if you have stretched, your muscles will be able to be more relaxed after you finish your workout, and you'll be a good sore. It won't feel like you're in actual pain or agony. So stretch before all these exercises. Start small, and then eventually 5 to 10 minutes on a treadmill turns into 15, 20 minutes on a treadmill. 5 to 10 push-ups turns into 15, 20 push-ups. 8 sit-ups turns into 18 sit-ups. You get my point. So start implementing new exercises. Put that on a New Year's resolution, or start now. What better way to start now? Better to start now than later. That's my motto. So it's important that you treat your body right physically as well as mentally. Treat your body right physically and mentally. This is important, and I feel as though it's vital for. They say the body is a temple, and it should be treated as such. Your body should be treated as a temple. It's a sacred place. You should want to always do maintenance on your body. If you don't do maintenance on your body, what are you doing? You're harming your body. That's what you're doing. You gotta treat your body right. Your body needs you to maintain and repair it on a constant basis. Now, constant basis for some people might be different for others. For constant basis for some people who go to the gym might be every day. Some other people might be 3 or 4 days in a week. Some other people might be a day out of the week. It all depends on what your constant basis is. It all depends on what kind of person you are. So don't trip out on someone who's running 40 minutes on a treadmill. Don't start small. Everybody starts somewhere. That person was not always able to run 40 to 45 minutes on a treadmill. There was a time where that person had to build up from that. They started somewhere and they built up from that. You're doing the same thing. Don't compare your chapter 20 to someone else's chapter 1. That's a very important quote. I feel as though people need to understand that. We are comparing. That's the real problem. We are comparing ourselves to other people. Your fitness goals are going to be different from the next person. You got to understand that. So don't worry about what other people look like. Don't worry about how many sets they're doing or how long they're on the treadmill or how athletic they look. Don't worry about that. Focus on your chapter, whatever. Whether that's chapter 1, chapter 18. Do not focus on someone else's chapter 20. You're not there yet. Don't worry about it. You'll get there when you get there. This is your marathon. It's not a race. It's a marathon. Focus on your marathon. Focus on yours and yours only. If you do that, you will actually excel and extend yourself to farther heights. So don't be patient. Focus on your fitness. Start eating right, of course, and start working out. Start treating your body. Your body is a temple. Treat it as such. If you do that, you will be so pleased at your results. You won't even care what anybody thinks about it, because you know where you started. Once you know where you started, you'll be so amazed. You will want to do 10 times that, 10 times more of it, that is. So don't be afraid to go above and beyond, but also don't be afraid to start small. Alright guys, that's going to conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Like and comment down below. Put some pressure on the notifications bell. And as always, subscribe to the Dream King channel for future videos.